Well, first I just want to say thank you for coming. Thank you everyone for coming to the second installment of Loft27 Radio. This is also going to be the first episode we have with a live artist, so I'm very excited about that. And our artist this week is Kinrose. Please introduce yourself.
Hey everybody, I'm Kinrose. I'm from PG County, Maryland, so I've been down here for like 5 years now. An honor to be the first featured artist here, so thank you, Haley. Thank you, everybody. Nice to meet you.
So excited. So we met like 2 years ago, maybe, and
like 3 or so.
Yeah,
I think
it's been a minute. But back then I was like so impressed with your music and so taken by your sound, because a lot of people do R&B, but I feel like you just had something different. You had that element of like, I just want to have it on repeat, So to have the opportunity to bring you here, full circle moment is so amazing. So thank you again for being here.
Thank you for that.
Yes. So tonight we're going to, of course, have a live performance, but I wanted to start with just a little Q&A just to get to know our artist. So just want to start off with, how would you describe who you are as an artist today, your evolution compared to when you first started making music?
Yeah, I would say who I used to be, I think I just kind of like let whatever come to me and put it out, right? So whatever came to me, I would write it down, record it, and that would be it. The artist I am today and that I want to continue to be is to think more conceptually about things, give myself prompts, have more intention. So I'd say those are probably the difference.
Yeah. And so is there a part of your creative process that you feel like is really grounding to you or brings you to that source where you're able to create?
Yeah, honestly, really like utilizing the people around me. I've been making music with like the same people for like 10 years. And that in itself is just like something I cherish. And then meeting people along the way, like Link, traveled like over 600 miles from home.
Like Cutlery was amazing. I was like, that was so fire. Can't wait to hear that.
Yeah, so that's what grounds me though. Just friends.
Yeah.
I'm a sucker for it.
And so with that, what do you want people to know about you when they hear your music? Or like what part of you do you hope resonates with your audience?
The fact, I guess, I just really love to write. Like I do really love to rap at heart. I think I just tend to like lean into that melodic side of me. But I'm just a writer at heart, and I hope the other thing that kind of permeates through the music is that, that love of my friends and love of my family, and that, when people are feeling that within them, that they gravitate towards my music too. So
would you say that's like the story you're telling with your music is?
Mostly, yeah. It's funny because like my name's Kinrose, and I never really thought about like the family aspect of my name initially. But it's so fitting for me because that's like all I'm about is family and growth. So like it really does fit me well. I do want that to permeate. And
honestly, as an artist, that's why it was so fun to pull inspiration from your music, and you like even making this set and making it like a garden, because I love that about your whole like your sound and your aesthetic is it feels lush, it's like you add a lushness to R&B that makes you just really feel it, it's not just the lyrics, it's the sound as a whole, and that's what makes it very special.
I really appreciate it.
And so I'll say last question would be, what's a defining moment that on your path, on your musical journey, has most inspired you or impacted you as an artist?
Yeah, I don't know if it's the thing that just came to mind. I don't know if it's just because I haven't seen him in the brick, or if I'm just nostalgic. But I started this with like my friend Keith, and he's down here too. But I just think back to the first time where I ever wrote something, recorded something, was like at his family's house, and the way that he just opened his home to me and his family opened his home to me was like a real defining moment. I mean, his like pops would come in and like help us with like delivery because he was noticing we were like trying to do too much. And I don't know, I just feel real nostalgic, but that was like the defining moment, because without that, like I don't know where I would be in terms of music. And I just hope that that same openness that they gave me, that I could provide others. So, I'll say that's the moment.
Awesome. Well, Thank you for being so open and like, letting us get to know you before we hear your music. We're gonna go into a brief intermission just to like get ourselves recollected, and then we're gonna go into the set so everyone can refresh, get a drink, whatever, meet the artist, and then we're gonna get into it. So thank you so much.
We're about to get started. Let's get it. Loft27. She wanna be in the club, eating what we recovery. This is the speediest of that. Smearing no water, I'm keeping it. Won't skip a beat, you can cut the beat. Now I'm playing no mean to tease. We gon' hold on, that's the team. My right on point, my ball play. They tryna run, can't walk with them. Talk too much, can't talk with them. They throwing stones, can't rock with them. Rolling deep like SUV. They looking too weak next to me. Only been 2 weeks, she next to me. And I'm loving her next to me. And she's here. She wanna come fight with your wife. Don't be telling that the truth to me. Y'all was talking if she got bored, cause you were saying nothing, please. She wanna come for your wife. Don't be telling that the truth to me. Y'all was talking if she got bored, cause you were saying nothing, please. Yeah. Cause if you at a 10, we gon' skew the 8. We gon' skew the average. Goddamn, nothing like the average. Me and mine with a bull. They wanna fight, they wanna bout. I'm like, hey, what this about? Think they mad, I'm on they mind, I'm in they head, I'm on they scalp. They could swim good, quite frank, still enjoy the south. Whenever you in doubt, trust your ears and not the cloud. I used to dream about it, get away, y'all, from a twin mattress. Now we up and down the interstate, walking up the Atlas. Atlantic, I'm down bad like half-mast. Still no red flags, you can pledge allegiance, you should leave us out. Cause if you at sin, we gon' skew the head. We gon' skew the average. Goddamn, nothing like the average. Me and mine with a gold. You should leave us out. Cause if you at sin, we gon' skew the head. We gon' skew the average. Goddamn, nothing like the average. Me and mine with a gold. Let us get savvy, we wanna love. Let us get a bad, we don't wanna love. They stuck confused me to love. Shit get cold, need to wanna love. Ain't no wrong with mediocre, but I ain't the one, I ain't the show up. Mommy to the bread, I'm a toss smoke up. You should leave us out, cause if you at a sin, we gon' skew the head. We gon' skew the average. Goddamn, nothing like the average. We're gonna do a little twist to this. Yeah. Hey. It's 2025 and I got us. You ready? Yeah, we good. Yeah, we good. Hey. Yeah. Hey, it's 2025 and I got us 655. We stick to the root of it. God love they hands and hate they heart. I don't know what to do with it. They love your heart and once you apart, they rip you apart. It's lucrative. On my mind, scoping up high before it starts. Ain't with the dicks. Get too crowded and hit. Hey, little baby, keep you a bit. Tryna be a hit of our roots like 3 bits. I can be the room when it's looking like fiction. Never call mismatch for a mismatch. That's a bitch. Match like that for sure. They gon' call it a miss. You can't miss me with that. 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 Hey, Donatello, high shape of line. I'm feeling behind, then I realize we was right. More time, going nothing, so good, little niggas like we come, we spoke the outside. Like, kids home, some of them hit on. Wish they made a group on for putting the group on. Been beating beats like mustard, they watch me cook on. Whatever time you on, we cannot go on. The rare one still, we gon' make full times like a kid that just a real nigga out here on. Just got through the door and they all around here with aim. From PG to Peachtree, nigga we feasting. We never retreating, but y'all start creeping. Begging on that chance that I got. I know it ain't a lot, but we don't come from a lot. Like dealerships or enterprise, we gon' move a lot. We gon' move a lot. Cruising down Satellite Road, it's the studios and my house. Doors shine my phone, thinking damn, I wanna go to Satellite home. Because of my songs, if the people hearing you want. So I sat back like damn. Just show it all. few miles, but they looking foolish. Gotta let that back get shoulder. Get that border off your shoulder. What you think you like this bottle? Bad lady, we only getting older. Oh, shoulder. That's not moving like you know.
Shutting up for they bad emotion. Got moving for they hold on.
These folks see low tech, they praying, hoping. We ain't eloping, way we going. We never showing. I think they know it. Talk like I'm sitting going. Oh, that's your ex, I'm expounding. That's no opponent. I think he know it. Like I went down like it's cosign. So fine, don't need a cosign. Whole time I'm thinking, oh my. He on my wood like some like it. I don't really like it. I saw my whole mind. Forget it, we build it so tired. Walking and walking and walking, walking, walking. And my soul's tired. I ain't too far from myself at all. I stand still, once the rain roll up. What once was drowning lights? Send the dove and let me know. I don't even know what time I'm in. I don't even know what zone I'm in. I just know we've been locked in. I don't care what the problem is, cause I know we'll be okay, 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 okay. I don't even need to doubt myself. Y'all already gonna do that for me. Never kept up with my health. It's a threat to say you want the old me. I got this, that, these, and those. Man, it's a bubble up, you with a full load. Watch it out, watch me go. I'll be damned if I don't flow. I stand still, watch the rain roll up. What once was drowning us? Send the dove and let me know. I ain't too far from myself at all. I stand still, watch the rain roll up. What once was drowning us? Send the dove and let me know. Oh, appreciate y'all. This is my last song. I would love everyone to know that I just dropped a project. It's called Every Garden. And it's really about how I hope everyone recognizes that rap and hip hop has a place in every genre. And that's what the EP is about. Every song has a feature from all different genres. This one includes a soul artist, my good friend, her name's Denise. And the hook goes like this. One thing down, one thing down, one thing down. It's only you I'm falling for. One thing down, one thing down, one thing down. Hey, one thing down, one way down, one way down. It's only you I'm falling for. One way down, one way down, one way down. It's only you I'm falling for. I'm only going out one way, loving you. Know you think it was the fun thing, but I'm the truth. Wonder what's holding you down. That's me at the road round with the T-Move. Yeah, we got school, no T-Move. You cannot find a new with an island girl chasing green callaloo. And I buy my cheese and bread like Sicilians too. Don't stand too close, I'm about to big, about to boom. One way down, one way down, one way down. It's only you I'm falling for. One way down, one way, yeah, down. One way, yeah, down. It's only you I'm falling for. It's only one. Look me in my face. Tell me it's mine. You know it's only one way down. I'm obsessed with shit, baby, not this kind of casually. Hey, people not ready for the way they tell me. Don't know in your heart, there's gonna be some casualty. Thank y'all so much. And this clip was a Wink original, so please give it up to him. Yeah. Thank you, Loft27. Thank you so much.